What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know already, my name is Paige, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. Talking about toxic family and toxic friends. I just feel like both of those relationships run hand in hand, and I'm not gonna talk too much on toxic relationships because I'm gonna do a whole segment on domestic violence, abusive relationships and all that, just for relationships. But today I just want to talk about family and friends, and those two kind of run hand in hand. And I just felt like today will be a good day because God, oh my God, God opened my eyes up, and God really he tested me. Maybe he tested me or the devil tested me. I don't know. But somebody tested me today and put me in an awkward situation. And I just was like, let me get out this situation before it escalates to something that it really doesn't need to go to. And I was just so inspired to even just to make this video about toxic family and friends. So with that being said, please stay tuned. And like I always say, be blessed. And let's get to it. All right, so I got a couple. I wrote down some stuff. So I got a couple, well, a few, I should say a few, just relationships or a toxic person in your life. Now, this is just a little disclaimer. I am not in any shape or form a doctor or any of that who know what the fuck they're talking about. This is just simply from my point of view and my experience. So if you feel some type of way, let me know. If you have like a opinion or a debate of what I'm saying, let me know, because I am always curious as to what other people think and how they're thinking, and how they feel on a certain topic. Okay, so first I want to talk about a person. If they draining you, if you're feeling drained by this person, then chances are they are toxic to your life. They have negative energy. And when I say drained, I mean when the person called, you're like, what do they want now? What is it now? What's wrong now? Like, just that type of energy. And it's just like, that's 9 times out of 10, that's a toxic person, because they're draining you mentally and emotionally. 2, lack of trust. If you can't trust someone, we're all grown. If I don't trust you, I'm not gonna have you around me. And that's just point blank, period. Like, I'm not even gonna even pursue any type of relationship with you if I can't trust you. And that goes for friends, family, relationships. And I think we all can agree on that. If we can't trust someone, like, there definitely no needs for them to be in our life, and they're not an asset to our life. So chances are, if you don't trust them and you can't trust them and they've given you reason not to trust them, they are toxic to your life and bad energy and negative energy to your life. Next, judgmental. I love opinions. I love, for someone to, tell me things even when I don't want to hear it. But when it's coming to a point where you're sharing your good news to a person and they always have something negative to say, or they're judging you as to, oh, why you're doing it this way, or like just anything, like if it's constant judgment, either they're jealous of you, one, or they are really, really toxic and you need to get them out of your life because they have a bad energy and a bad cloud over them. We don't want that in our lives. So, I'm not a judgmental person. I'm very understanding, and I'm just like everybody walk in different shoes. So who the fuck am I to tell you what's right and what's wrong? I can give you my opinion, but just like everyone else has an opinion too. So either you could take my opinion or not. I'm not here to judge anybody. Next, unreliable. And I just feel like that is a big one, because I'm the type of person, like, if I'm mad at you, if we're not on good terms and you call me and you're in a situation, I'm there. I don't give a fuck what we're going through. I'm still there, because I just feel like that way with you, you're that way with me. So, I always treat people how I want to be treated. And that's just, everyone was raised on that. So, like I said, reliable people. If you cannot rely on someone, even if it's just for like a fucking shoulder. Like, if you can't rely on someone's shoulder, a friend's shoulder to cry on when you're going through something, why are they your friend? Think about it. Negative energy, and I keep saying that, energy is transferable. If I come in a room and you're having a birthday party, if I come in a room and you're having a birthday party and I am so fucking mad and I am so fucking negative and I'm having a bad day and I'm expressing that, you're gonna, like, that cloud is gonna come over to you and you're gonna start having a bad day. You're gonna start getting annoyed, and it's just, energy is transferable. So if a person is always negative, and that goes back to being drained, a person being draining, like, always negative, and they're calling you, you're like, oh, what is it now? Like, what's going on now? Like, what is it? Like, who you beefing with now? Who you arguing with now? Like, what your man do now? Like, it's always negativity. They are toxic to your life. Get them out of your life and just remove that negative energy. Disrespect. Now, we all know if someone disrespecting us, I'm praying and I'm so hopeful that we all know that is a sign, that's a red flag to get them the fuck out of our life, because who the fuck wants to be disrespected? And I don't care if it's family member, friend, girlfriend, boyfriend. If someone's disrespecting me, I mean, you gotta go. You gotta go. Because like I said, I want to be treated how I treat others. And I'm not a disrespectful person unless you're disrespecting me. So if we're disrespecting each other, we have no use for each other. No type of support. And that goes back to not being reliable and all of that stuff. Like, like I said, if I can't lean on you when, like, shit hit the fan, why are you in my life? Why? There's no reason you should be in my life if I can't lean on you, but you always can lean on me when you're in a time of need. My shoulder is available at all times, but when I'm in a time of need, you know, I can't call you. Oh, you're at work, you can't talk. Oh, I'm driving, I can't talk. Like, get out of my life, please. Drama. If you always find yourself in some shit, and I feel like this is kind of high schoolish, but family is the same way too. If you have a toxic family, and I do, and you will learn as you get older, who are those toxic people in your life, in your family? Which ones? What can you tell this person? What can't you tell this person? Because you know it's going to get to, you know, it's going to escalate more than what it is. So if a person is always bringing drama to you and your life, that's a red flag. You need to let them go, because they are no good for you. They are no use for you, and they're full of drama. So obviously that's what you're into. That's not what I'm into. I'm into getting my coin and living my best life. So if you want to be on that drama shit, fighting everybody every weekend, you know, arguing with different family members, that's cool. But I'm about my coin. And like I said, I'm not a judgmental person. So you go do your shit elsewhere out of my life, because I want peace, honey. Peace. Next one. It's so fucking important. Oh my God, I can relate to this one. A permanent victim. Permanent victimizing themselves. So when I say that, I mean when a person is always the victim. They cannot take no type of responsibility for nothing. Nothing. They're not taking no type of fucking responsibility. That is a toxic person, because that person does not feel they do anything wrong. That person does not make mistakes. That person has no regards to your feelings, because their feelings mean so much more than yours, because they are the victim and you are the person that's doing the shit to them. They're always gonna be the victim. So if that, I mean, it does not work that way. We all make mistakes, and that's why it's called a mistake, because you pick up, you learn from it. But if you're always, oh, it wasn't my fault. Oh, they did that to me. No, this is what's happening to me. I'm the victim. Hey, me over here, I'm the fucking victim. No, it does not work that way. That's a toxic person. And you gotta identify that. That's a red flag. If I write a book about the shit of toxic people, but those are just a few. And I just really want people to really be aware of transferable energy, and just always surround yourself with positive vibes. Keep that around you. Keep people that is God-fearing around you, because a person that's not afraid of God is a dangerous person. Scared of God, they not scared of, like, they're dangerous. So I just really wanted to share this video really quick. I didn't mean for it to be this long, but I just really wanted to get my point across and just really speak about this, because God tested me today. He put me in a situation where, my back was kind of against the wall, and I felt it. And I said, well, either I can do one or two things. I can go the fuck off, or I can just leave and just say, you know what, I tried, and be blessed. And that's what I did. I left, and I said, be blessed as I left, because, I'm not going to block my blessing for nobody. So I'm not going to disrespect you, and you take your little cloud on over there, and you be miserable, you be negative, and you have all these, you be a draining person, hostile person, unreliable, negative energy, no support, disrespectful, permanent victim. You do all of that over there. Exit stage right. That was a little rant, but still, for real, exit stage right. And I'm going to live my best life. Like and subscribe, and always stay blessed. Okay?